guys, welcome back to the channel. We are certainly glad to do another video. We haven't done one in just a minute. We've been very busy doing some stuff around the house, and I don't know if you can tell, but I've been doing some stuff in the garage. So I'm going to tell you, let me show you a little bit what we've done in here, and then we'll get out on the road because we're going to do that driving impression video today. My wife's going to ride with me. She's a little bit afraid. She doesn't like spirited driving, so she's probably going to be calling on the Lord and say, when you hear her singing gospel songs, then that means she's trying to calm her nerves so I don't scare her to death. So let me turn the camera around and show you a couple of things in the garage real quick. Okay, since we have been in the garage, you might have noticed last time you were in here working on the Maverick, I did put some vinyl flooring down in here so that it's much neater, and my work in progress that I've had for over a year. Okay guys, this is my like new Bass Raider 10ENX that I've had for quite some time. I have not been able to use it because it would got to be such a chore to get in and out of the Maverick, even though I was able to do it, and I had a video on that. But at the end of the day, I need it to be as easy as possible so that it's actually enjoyable to go fishing and you spend more time fishing and less time loading and unloading. So we put these nice little guides in on both sides so that now when we get to the water, we hook up our boat, slide it on, and slide it off. It's just that simple. I have a nice little outboard on here. Yes, that is a cheaper Chinese outboard. That really is all I need for this small boat to get in around the areas where I do some snakehead fishing. So yeah, we're going to have some fun. It's a work in progress, but we're getting it done. Here is the switch panel, and I use that to turn on the navigation lights that are mounted up front. We also have a camera mount right there in the corner, which is going to help us record some of those magical moments as we bring in those monster snakeheads. We have a Garmin side view fish finder, which will help us locate things. We have rod holders on both sides. They're secured. I have this raised seat mount for the front, so when I get where I'm going, I can sit up high and look out over the shallows. And then I have another seat that I do mount in the back as we're driving to our area, that when we use the outboard motor. But yeah, it's a work in progress. This lithium battery, which weighs only 24 pounds, is a game changer as opposed to the advanced glass mat battery that we were using before, which is 56 pounds. We are also going to use this winch that we had used previously to load the boat, and that will pull the boat straight up onto our trailer, making it easy to fish once again. Then I can just jump in the Maverick and take off. I don't have to lift nothing. So yeah, we've been doing some work out here. Let me show you some more of the lighting real quick in the boat, and I'll do another review for some of you guys who are kind of, use your Maverick for, some, hauling stuff and things like I do too, because like I told you guys, my Maverick is used for everything that I want it to be used for, whether it's performance stuff or whatever. But let me show you something real quick. In my tackle box, I actually have a remote that works these interior lights in the boat, and I hope you guys will be able to see this on camera. I just hit this button on the remote, and I can turn on all the lights. There's lights, one on each side in the back and one on each side in the front. So if I do decide to do some nighttime fishing, then certainly we will be lit, so to speak. And I can turn all of those lights on with this little handy remote. There, now you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, she is very much lit up. Change from green to yellow to red to blue at the touch of a button. See how they change colors? Or I can hit the button and turn them all back to white with the remote. And that is what she looks like if I'm out there on the water in the dark, completely lit up, so that I can do some nighttime fishing. As you can see, it is appropriately called Snakehead Hunter 2.0. But that's enough of that. Let's get out here on the road and get this driving impressions video done.
Yep. Jesus, keep me near the cross.
That was 0 to 45. I did not go over the speed limit, in case you guys are wondering. Okay guys, we are doing the driving impressions video today. I had my wife help me film some stuff. We're in a vacant lot, so we're not hurting anybody or anything, and we're not driving really fast. We're trying to give you an impression of what it feels like now that we've done the lowering springs. I have gotten a small clunk on the passenger side from the Steeda strut brace, which I did have before. Haven't not been able to figure out why. The left side never does it. Sometimes you get a little clunk. I've tried loosening, tightening, put a washer under it, all sorts of things, but so far it has not really made a difference. So let's turn the camera around and let's go. So let's let her rip, potato chip. As you can see, that the vehicle stays very flat, even in hard cornering. No body roll hardly at all. It really handles well. I've been very impressed going around some of these country roads here in the Fredericksburg area. It makes driving such more of a joy because you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about getting out of shape in corners and turns, because it just stays flat and it just really, really handles well. I can't wait to get down to Virginia Dominion Speedway and do the track attack, because right now I feel like we are ready for that excursion. So stay tuned to the videos. We will continue to be putting up some content as we get it. We do have a couple of more items coming, nothing really extravagant. Right now we're just dialing in the combination and getting it, so we will be ready come April the 23rd. I'm gonna put her in sport mode and drive kind of briskly down there. I don't know if you guys can hear that little clunk because I still get it. I'm not sure why. Now the speed limit is 35 and I'm not going to exceed that. Blast it is to drive. Hot pepper around the curves. Thank my wife for taking a time out of her busy schedule to help me film this afternoon. We're trying to get it in before the sunset because I'm telling you right now, we've had some good days. We've had some really weird weather here in Virginia. Just on Thursday, it was 82 degrees during the day. The following day, it was 61. And then on yesterday, which was Saturday, it was high in the 30s, and we had sleet and rain and ice pellets and everything else. Now today, it's 61. Tomorrow, who knows? We're in Virginia, and the weather is just crazy this year. So thank you all for tuning into the channel. Remember to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. The only thing that keeps this channel afloat is you guys liking and subscribing and comment. You don't like the content, even say that. Say I don't like what I saw, or could you do this or that? I would certainly like just to hear from you guys. And have a blessed day.